Hello everyone, today I am back with another weekly cash stuffing. This is going to be for week number 3 of April. And if you guys are new to my channel, what I do here is I do weekly cash stuffings that I break into 2 different videos. I have bills and cash envelopes, which I'm stuffing today. And then later on in the week, I will do the sinking funds and savings challenges video. I also have weekly expense updates, which if you did not check out my most previous upload where I do what I spend in a week, I do announce my giveaway winner there. So I will link that video in the card above and I'll drop it in the description box below so you can check that out. I also have bill swaps and I am doing monthly sinking fund updates for you guys. So if any of that interests you, please consider subscribing. Also on this channel, just to kind of give you guys an idea of me personally and my goals here, if I'm just really being honest, I don't want to serve anymore. I want to build wealth. I want to get out of the day-to-day struggles of like feeling financially tied down to bills. And I feel like budgeting is going to be the best way for me to do that, to kind of gain that freedom from financial struggle and build a life that is free from worry. So if you want to follow that journey of me trying to find a way out of serving and building generational wealth and financial wealth, then go ahead and stick around. But let's go ahead and get into today's cash stuffing. So like I said earlier, it is my bills and cash envelope stuffing. We are working with a total income this week of $1,250. And I usually go over my daily income each week just to give you guys an idea of what I made each day. So I never worked Sunday or Monday, but I also didn't work Tuesday this week either. I just wanted to take a day off. Wednesday, though, I made $191. On Thursday, it was $211. Friday was $592. And then on Saturday, I made $256. So that is what we are working with. A total of $860 is going to go into my bills and cash envelopes. So let's get this counted, let's get it organized, and let's get stuffing. Okay, so counted. We have 1, 2, 300, 350, 70, 90, 410, 30, 50, 70, 90, 510, 30, 50, 70, 90, 610, 30, 50, 70, 90, 710, 7, 30, 50, 70, 90, 810, 830, 840, 845, 850, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 60. So $860. Let's get this organized. Okay, I hope that looks straight because I feel like every time I've been editing, my tray looks super crooked. So hopefully this looks nice and level. But getting right into bills, starting off with rent. This week, rent is getting $245. I am trying to build buffers in all of my envelopes. Rent is one that I do have a pretty good buffer in. So usually I would stuff $270 because my part of the rent is $1,050. And then my gas bill, my natural gas bill here is usually around $40 for my part. So it's usually around $1,080 that I like to have by the beginning of the month. But we do have a buffer. So $245 going in there. Let's pull the 200 and then we'll do 20, 40, and 5. Okay, so 1, 2, 20, 45. Let's get this counted. And I'm probably going to do some swaps while I am stuffing because I do need some change in some later envelopes. So that brings rent to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 950, 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 220, 30, 40, 50, 55, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. So $1,260. Let me see if I can swap some 5s. Definitely can swap some 5s and some 1s, but I do want to keep change. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab these 2 10s. I'm going to swap that for a 20 and we will keep moving on. So again, $1,260 already, and rent isn't due until, I guess, in a week. Right along, oh, that is so crooked. Let me fix that really quick. Moving right along to car payment. So car payment is getting $100 this week. And what I'm going to do is I think I'm just going to do that in 20s. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And that will bring car payment to 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500 in there, which is great. I still owe myself, I want to say $450 from whenever I was paying myself back. So what I'm probably going to end up doing in one of my future videos is just putting this entire 500 into the bank. Moving on to my subscriptions. That is getting $8 this week. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these 2 ones back and just grab a 10, which brings subscriptions to 30, which is my half. And I usually pay that as well as my internet on the 1st because I just give that cash to my boyfriend. Next up is cell phone, and it is getting $20. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and exchange these 2 5s for a 10, and then I'm going to grab that 20, which brings cell phone to 20, 40, 60, 80, 110. Up next is electric, and I did pull $96 out of electric in my previous what I spent in the week video. So we are going to go ahead and stuff $26 in here. That should make it even, or an even number, I mean. So 25 and 6. And that brings electric to 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. So 90 is in there now. And that's all going towards next month's electric, which is great. Okay, childcare is getting $55. So we will go ahead and put this 50 in there and a 5. And that brings childcare to 50, 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 75. So $275 in there. $220 is what I pay a month, and that's going to be coming due on the 1st. So we have a little bit of a buffer already. Next up is internet, and internet is getting $8. So we'll go ahead and we will put $2 back and grab a 10. And then I'm going to be changing some stuff out. So let's do a 20, and then we'll pull a 10 back so we can have some 5s. So $30 total in internet. Really quickly, let me scooch this over. Perfect. Okay. So up next is my dental insurance, and that is getting $5. And I'm just going to do that in ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put the bad ones on the bottom. And that brings dental insurance to 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 25 in there. Health insurance is next, and that is getting $8. So we'll do let's just do 5 and 3 ones. And if I have to get change later, I'll just do that. So 5, 6, 7, 8. And that brings health insurance to 20, 25, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So $38 in there. Okay, credit card got stuffed in my expense update. Moving on to debt fund, and that is getting $200 this week. So we'll do 1, and then we'll do 20, 40, 60, 80, 2. Okay. That brings debt fund to 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 620, 40, 50. So $650 in there. And because I paid myself back already with my debt after that 450, I am going to be putting this debt fund money towards something else. So what I think I'm going to do is put a lot of it towards my upcoming trip, but I will let you guys know in some future videos. So this income folder is holding the remaining $390 I will be putting into sinking funds, but that is it for bills. We're going to go ahead and move right along to my cash envelopes. Getting right into gas. Gas this week is going to get 30 bucks. Right now, gas in my area is around $3.50, $3.60, depending on where you go. So $30 is really, it's still holding steady for me. So we're going to keep putting 30 in there. And up next is groceries. I've been having to go back to 80 bucks. For a long time, I was stuffing $80 and then I switched over and I just stuffed like 60 or 70 because that's how much I was needing during my weekly online grocery orders. But I have been finding that even after I order my groceries, I still find myself back at the grocery store needing more items. So I've been putting 80 bucks in the past couple weeks just to have a buffer. So we're going to go ahead and throw 4 20s in there. So 20, 40, 60, 80. And hopefully that will cover everything that we spend, because I did go over budget this past week by $5. So we will see how this works. Okay, spending is getting $25. So we'll pull a 20 and then, oh my gosh, it's just randomly out of place. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 20 makes 25. This is also another category that I feel like I'm going to have to start growing or like start putting more money into, because I'm finding that I'm spending a lot more than I am budgeting. So we'll see if I can keep myself under budget. If not, I'm going to have to reevaluate my budgeting and maybe put some more into spending. Okay, dine out is getting 40. So we'll do these 2 20s. I did have a little bit left over from this past week, but I think it's only like $4. So we now have 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4. So $44 in there now. This is the envelope that I use for date nights or for spending time with my boyfriend. So anytime we do something, I pull out of there. And then lastly, in this binder is my tithes, and that is getting the remaining $10. So these 2 5s, and that brings tithes to 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. So fix that and throw that in there. And then the last envelope in this binder is just my deposit folder, which is the envelope that I use to take money that I need to go back to the bank. So that is what that's for. And then in the back is receipts. I do use Fetch Rewards, so if you guys are interested in using my referral code, you can get a free 2,000 points, and that is in the link below, or linked in the description box below. All right, guys, but that is all for today's bills and cash envelopes. Definitely go ahead and be on the lookout for the associated sinking funds. And then I know next week I will be filming some extra videos because I do need to do a bill swap video. I will be needing to do a sinking fund update. So lots of different videos coming up soon. So also be on the lookout for those. But if you've made it this far, please leave a fish emoji down below, just because that way I know if you guys have made it all the way through the video. As always, I appreciate you guys for watching these videos. If you have any ideas of some things that you want to see, or if you have any ideas of some, even if it's not budgeting related, like if you guys want to know more about my job or like being a server or what brought me to budgeting, I would love to do videos about that. So just leave a comment down below. Until next time, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you then. Bye.